Essentials restocking.
Doors wide open and both when outsiders want to steal our spirit and our hope. Then smoke them till they broken. All we know is ruthless. Rage in between the teeth. The malice is the toothpick. Truth is, they got me running to the coast. I'm seeing all the colors. We the color of assault. This a bolt. And we ain't finna let you inside. Why? Unless you really prove that you gon' ride. When the sun goes down, we run the city. Fear the angels, but the demons with me. When the sun goes down, best believe it. Slamming through the streets is undefeated. When the sun goes down, ooh, it get wild, baby, wild, baby, wild, baby, wild. Ride to the death of me, the very last breath of me. The recipe is weaponry, I'm cooking for my enemies. And it tastes good, don't it? Rep for this hood, own it. Moving at the speed of need, baby, we super sonic. But now you gotta show me that you want it. So drop to your knees, baby, show me how you really want it. And tell me that it's us and my opponents. Sundown, gunned down by the chorus. When the sun goes down, we run the city. Fear the angels, but the demons with me. When the sun goes down, best believe it. Slamming through the streets is undefeated. When the sun goes down, ooh, it get wild, baby, wild, baby, wild, baby, wild. Don't you ever try to move me. You best salute me. It's in the bloodstream. We're feeling like a douche. The compound, the lessons, the lies, the deception, the FBI's weapons, the punishment, detention. And I just want to free you from this slave shit. See me in the roles, you gotta see me in the slave shit. Face it, your jealousy is cooking, I can taste it. So murder is the case that we're facing. When the sun goes down, we run the city. It ain't but the demons with me. When the sun goes down, best believe it. Slamming through the streets is undefeated. When the sun goes down, ooh, it get wild, baby, wild, baby, wild.
Hey, Avante. Okay, as you can see, the stream is a little delayed. It's a little delayed. Let me see. This thing don't like me to have extra stuff strolling. So let me see. Let me see. Come on, StreamYard. Y'all about to get fired. Okay, let's see. Okay, come on. Let's go. Come on, StreamYard. Act right. If y'all can hear me, if I have to end this and come back, I will. This thing is acting challenged right about now. Let's see. See if I can get this banner off. Hide the banner. Okay, come on. Let's see if that'll work. I appreciate y'all patience. I do. I appreciate your patience. Um, Let me see something. Lay your head on my... Now, why does this thing want to keep... I'm trying to get rid of the banner. Let me get out right quick. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. What I'm going to have to do is end this, and I will be right back because StreamYard is not cooperating. StreamYard is not cooperating at this moment, but I will be right back. So y'all don't go too far. I'll be back. I'm coming right back. Let's see. End. Okay, let's see if this works. Y'all still here? Okay. I still see some of y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It is your girl Tika Deshawn, right here on the All Things Ruthless channel, home of the Ruthless Addicts. If you're sitting in your living room, if you're sitting in your bedroom, and you're on here right now, you indeed are a ruthless addict, just like I am. If you are tuning in and you're new to my YouTube channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I absolutely appreciate it. I am on my journey to 2023. Our YouTube channel is growing every day. So thank y'all for those of you that have already subscribed, and to the newcomers, I'm looking forward to sharing all this good ruthless energy with you guys. Okay. All right. Thank you, Avante, for always being the first one to tune in. He said he is excited. He got something to tell us. I'm so ready about it going. It's going to be exciting. Okay, well, I'm ready whenever you are, Avante. Let us know. But we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started. The first situation that we had going on Ruthless, our girl Zane had been given the red light to put the I'm trying to be a little censored because YouTube trip out sometimes, as well as Facebook. But our girl Zane has literally flipped her lid. She is now, I don't know, she about as crazy as the highest is. He has given her the green light to go ahead and end the life of Daikon. But of course, we know that that was just a test. He took the clip out, therefore, she couldn't really end his life. But she did. She clicked it and clicked it and clicked it and clicked it four or five times. Excuse me, y'all. 4 or 5 times, and nothing happened. So the highest, y'all already know, the highest is full of mind games. He wanted to see if Zane was really ready. Excuse me, y'all. My daughter done cooked some mess with some pepper and got me over here coughing. So anyway, Zane was given the permission to take the life of Daikon. However, it was another one of the highest mind games. With that being said, Zane was also given permission to take Daikon and Elder Mother Marva to the punishment trailer. Y'all, can I say I was really excited for two people to have to go to the punishment trailer? Two people, because they've been brutalizing people from the very beginning of the show. Not only has Daikon put hands on Tally, he's also put hands on Ruth. He's put hands on everybody. He has put hands on everybody. And he has definitely deserved to go to that punishment trailer. But excuse me. But when Zane walked out, because she left out of the kitchen trailer to go and get some cleaning stuff and to get some other elder mothers to clean up Josiah's body, as well as the other elder mother, where she ran into River. Now she was acting really strange, really just weird. She laughed about the whole situation. She laughed that the highest gave her permission. She said he's starting to trust me. And then she had the audacity to say, do you think he's going to marry me instead of Ruth? Zane, I don't think you can do what Ruth can do. But that was her question. That was her question to River. She wanted to know, did she think the highest, did he think that the highest would marry her? So that episode was hilarious. It wasn't hilarious. It was strange to me. It was strange. Like I said, Zane has really lost her screws, marbles, all of that. She has witnessed the death of her friend. She has also had to take the life of someone. She has been tortured, um, raped repeatedly by Manny. All of that stuff has been traumatic to her. And now she has officially lost her mind. Yes, Zane lost it. Let's see. What's the comments? Zane lost it when she asked River that. Oh, yeah. Yes. Didn't ever say Zane. Yes. She definitely lost it when she asked River that question. She lost it when she pulled that trigger. She lost it when she saw Lacey being taken out. She lost it. So now, and the highest loves the craziness. He loves it. He is definitely moving her up on up the ladder, y'all. He is moving her up the ladder. I don't know how far she's going to go because you already know that's going to be a battle between her and Ruth. So anyway, Zane was tasked to take Daikon and Elder Mother Marva to their perspective punishment trailers. Now, Elder Mother Marva told Zane to slow down as if Zane was walking super fast. Daikon is mad at Zane, saying, "You know I'm gonna get you for this." And she told him, "Hey, this is not even my fault. It's not my fault that the highest, it's not my fault. I'm only doing what the highest told me to do, and that's take you to the punishment trailer and take her to the charge trailer." So y'all already know it's gonna be some Elder Mother Marva. I don't know if she gonna make it. But anyway, Zane made her way to the punishment trailer where Daikon was supposed to be placed. Now, they are outside of the punishment trailer, and she says to him, or he says to her, "Take Elder Mother Marva first." And she's like, "No, we're already here. You might as well go ahead and walk on into this trailer." So they both make their way into the trailer, and she handcuffs Daikon. Now, in the meantime, you guys, Daikon is getting laughed at and looked at like, what in the heck is going on by Andrew and Brian. They're both looking, and of course, Andrew is like, "Don't say too much because this could all be a trick. He could be, he could be put in here to try to get answers from us." And Daikon, he decides he's going to spill all the tea about what has been done to Andrew. Now, this part made me laugh because he said that Andrew kissed him, but in actuality, he kissed Andrew and had been trying to force himself on Andrew for a very long time. Avante says Daikon and Marva may have lost their minds. They lost their minds when they first went into the Rakadushi compound. They lost their minds when they first decided that they were going to follow the highest. Their minds have been gone for a while. What if Zane is the undercover FBI agent? That's a good one. Maybe she can help somebody. Maybe. And you know what? Tyler Perry is good. He's definitely good for throwing us plot twists. He is definitely good for throwing us plot twists. So that indeed would be a crazy, crazy plot twist. Now, Zane is now tasked with taking Elder Mother Marva over to her charge trailer. Now, y'all know what goes down in the charge trailer. She shocked the crap out of Melinda, and this is probably what's going to happen to Elder Mother Marva. She even talks to Zane, like, she's literally begging, like, please, please help me. Or I'm like, how can you ask anybody for help? This punishment trailer, look, somebody said they felt sorry for Marva, Elder Mother Marva. I did it. simply because of the fact that Elder Mother Marva has been torturing people from the time we've met her. She has slapped Tally. She has poured acid on Niecy's face. She has somebody said they're gonna put Zane Little Tail in the headlock if I was Daikon. But Daikon is so obedient to the highest that he's gonna do what the highest tells him to do. That's some crazy loyalty, right? That is some crazy loyalty. Yeah, Marvel was definitely pitiful with the tears and the oh Zane, and then Zane told her, well, maybe I can get the highest to allow me to punish you. So that way the punishment won't be so bad. And Marvel told her, look, I see the look in your face, in the look in your eyes. You need medication because you're not normal right now. So she said, I would prefer that the highest punish me over Zane, y'all. That's got to be a dangerous look to choose to prefer the highest over Zane, y'all. And y'all know the punishments that the highest puts out. Yes, Zane is going into payback mode for all that she has done. Elder Mother Marva, it's your time, baby. Sorry, boo. It is your time. Your time has come. I don't even know. Like I said, somebody said they felt bad for her, but I didn't. She has done a whole lot to people. She thought that she had gotten away with it. Yep, she did. She did, Avanta. And no, she didn't get away with it this time. So karma is a mug. That's all I can say. I don't feel sorry for Mother Marva. She's like an evil grandma who constantly pinches their kids. Yes. Yes. And grandkids. Yeah, she's that. She is. She's evil. Even down to the kids. She was yelling at the kids just for running around and having fun. So she's thrown all the way off. She thrown all the way off. Her punishment time has finally come. And I'm not mad at all. Okay. So then River runs into, he literally runs to Ruth and say, hey, you need to talk to Zane. Zane is not looking the same. Zane has taken the life of Josiah, and she also pulled the gun on Daikon. So you need to talk to her. Do whatever you need to do, but you need to talk to Zane. And of course, Ruth is like, I'm not talking to that crazy, but Ruth really, I don't even know if because Ruth, anyway, I'm going to get to that part. But yeah, she talked to River and let him know, hey, this is what's going on. We need to talk to Zane. And as of course, Ruth is going to talk to her. That's just what she does. But at that moment, she was like, I'm not talking to her. So then they also had the question of, why are the couple still on the compound? Why are they still on the compound? Well, come to find out, let me see if I can get my little picture together, y'all. Here they go. Laura and Aaron. Why are they still on the compound? Well, come to find out, Laura and Aaron have problems. They have fertility issues. And they feel as if the highest can actually heal them. Now, they say they saw on the internet where the highest healed the man who was crippled and he got out the wheelchair and healed the sick and all this other kind of crazy stuff that they saw the highest do. And they feel that he can help them with their fertility issues. So to me, I don't know. A lot of people were thinking that they're FBI agents, DEA agents, undercover agents. But at this point, the way that they are talking is as if they truly believe that the highest is some type of God and that they can be healed by him. Now, Joan, you are not a friend at all, because you know what goes down on that Rakadushi compound, and you should let your friends know, hey, this is not the place that you guys need to be. I see your comment, Linda. I'm gonna get to it, I promise. Let's see. They are there. They are still there because so much has been going on. They haven't had a chance to meet with the highest yet. No, they haven't had a chance to meet with the highest yet. However, they have heard gunshots. They have seen a man on the back of a car knocked out cold. They have seen a bunch of soldiers walking around with weapons. So they've seen enough to make up their own mind as to whether or not they want to be there. They are definitely weird. They are definitely weird. Yes, the couple is weird. They are weird. So y'all, somebody made a comment. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all my daughter made something with a bunch of pepper in it. I can't get it out my system. So anyway, let me get to this comment. Somebody said, which I noticed this as well. I'm sure the continuity group on the casting and crew didn't pay this any attention. But this comment reads, where did Joan get an Apple Watch from? Listen, Joan, if that Apple Watch is supposed to be there, you need to be trying to call for some help. Sonia Thomas, yes, where did the Apple Watch come from? I'm thinking it was a matter of continuity, meaning nobody paid attention that in the beginning of the episode, Joan didn't have that Apple Watch, but when it came time to film this new episode, she had that watch on. So nobody paid attention and said, hey, Nadej, August, you need to take your watch off. Nobody said that. So that could be one reason why that watch is there. But again, my question is, or my comment is, Joan or Nadej, if that watch is supposed to be there, call for some freaking help. Because y'all got a lot going on the compound. Y'all have a lot going on the compound. So, let's see. Then it was time, like I told y'all earlier, Zane had met up. She was talking to Ruth, telling her, do you think the highest is going to marry me? I've gotten favor in with the highest. She was her total, yes, Zane absolutely looked different compared to who she was from the first day that we met Zane back in part 2 of season 1. Zane is a totally different person. I just wanted to show y'all her face one more time because poor baby is out of control. Then we had it where Ruth, now this is another suspect situation. Ruth talks to Manny. He comes out limping. Now, mind you, Manny went to the highest's trailer and the highest told him to go get River. But before he could get River, he asked him, why was he limping? What was wrong with him? And the highest told him to, which was hilarious. He told him to run around the bathtub. Now, Manny, being in the position that he was in, could not run at all because the little third leg is damaged. So I call him Mutilated Manny. But then he has to explain to the highest his version of what happens. He says that he fell on 2 knives and cut himself. So of course the highest is like, well, you're not gonna be able to protect me if you're injured. So the highest, everybody, I don't think Manny is ever going to heal because everybody has smacked Manny in the mutilated area. So that I'm not too graphic. Everyone has popped him. Elder Mother Marvel has popped him. River has popped them, and now the highest is here grabbing them. So he will pretty much never use that tool, his maker stick, ever again, or it'll be a very, very, very long time. So anyway, as I was saying, Manny goes out and lets River know, hey, the highest wants to speak to you. And of course, this was a conversation between Ruth and River already. They were already trying to decide who was going to go and talk to the highest. And unfortunately, River, as always, drew the short end of the stick. Now, this is my question. Um, what is up with Ruth asking Manny if he wanted pain medicine? She asked him if he wanted pain medicine. What is she trying to? Is she trying to get close to him for some reason? Yeah, two open knives in his pocket. Is she trying to get close to him for a reason? That's my question. What is her angle with Manny? Because she knows that Manny is a dirtbag. She knows what Manny has done to Zane. So why would she why is it that she's trying to get close to him? Offering him pain medication? So somebody said Ruth might end up sleeping with Manny. Well, at this point, nobody can sleep with Manny. I don't even want to get graphic, but nobody can sleep with Manny at this point. Diva TV Magazine Network was saying she was wondering, that's Mercedes, y'all. She was wondering the same thing. Make sure y'all are following and subscribing over at Diva TV Magazine Network. Okay, good content, good content. Let's see. She want to get his weapon too. His weapon is broken. His weapon is broken. It's broken. Linda Evans Faison says, I really think she's trying to get him on her side. I think so too, but he's another one that's, even though he does all his wrong, he's still loyal to the highest. This is a good thought, probably to get a hold of the pregnancy test. That's a good thought. Because he and Zane eventually will go to that store to get that pregnancy test. So that's a very good thought. Very good. I didn't even think of that. But yeah. So she could be trying to get on his good side so that he can give her that pregnancy test. Somebody says, who is the Facebook user? I can't see who you are, but wait, let me bring that back. His weapon is broken. Why is he still carrying it around? Which weapon are you referring to? Because the weapon we refer to is also called his maker stick. So which weapon are you referring to? The Facebook user. We're referring to his maker stick. That's his weapon that he has been using against Zane for a long time. Oh, okay, that's Miss Joyce. Okay. I couldn't see your name. Okay, so yeah, we talking about his maker stick. That's his weapon that he's been using against Zane. All right, so let's see what else we got. I think we're coming around to the last part of the episode. If I missed something in the comments, y'all let me know if I missed something. I know we got a scene between the highest and River. I'm going to get to that. But let me show some of these comments real quick, and then we're going to get to the end of it. And I got another clip that I want y'all to listen to. Because some people were saying they don't think that River got shot. So let me show you these comments first. So I'm gonna try to read them. I'm from Florida, so I got a country southern, country ghetto accent, and I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna try to read these these messages, these postings, in that country ghetto accent, okay? These are from Facebook. This one is from Cheryl Renee. Bruh, I'm gonna be so upset if River gone off the show, bruh. My heart can't take it. The highest Tyrone is a psychopath. Absolutely. He indeed is a psychopath. He indeed is a psychopath. And I'm just over it. I'm over it with him. Okay. Then the next one from Latika Rogers, which she made a very good point. So let's talk about Daikon in the punishment trailer snitching on Andrew. And how is Andrew supposed to run tell the highest anything when none of them can get out? He's telling all the biz. Yeah, he's definitely telling all of the business. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. JT says, as evil as she is, I still felt bad seeing Elder Mother sit in that chair and cry out for help. If y'all felt bad for Elder Mother, hit the like button for me. I need to see how many people actually care that Elder Mother Marva is in that punishment chair. If you cared, hit the like button. If you are happy to see her in that punishment trailer, give me an angry face. If they'll let you get an angry face, give me the angry face. If you happy Elder Mother Marva is in that chair. I see 2 hearts. I see two likes. I like in the heart. I don't feel bad for Elder Mother Marva. I might not see the kingdom of heaven because I do not feel bad about Elder Mother Marva sitting in that chair. She got what she deserved. That's all I can say. She been torturing folks. She has been torturing people for far too long, and it was her time. It was her time. But we have yet to see the damage because looking at that trailer, Zane is gonna get her to business, y'all. So here are a couple of comments, and then I'm gonna get to the end, and I'm gonna get to y'all comments next. But these are from YouTube. These are my YouTube comments. Kathy L. Hearn said, "Well, don't Daikon keep a gun in his boots? He's supposed to. He normally does. But where is his gun at this point?" So he's just in the punishment trailer just like everybody else. She didn't even get him. She didn't even make him get naked. She didn't even strip him. So that's why he's looking suspect to Andrew. Because Andrew's like, maybe he's in here to get info from us. Yes, Avante, this episode had me out my seat on the edge of my bed, almost on the floor as well. Definitely. Okay, I'm gonna try to read this in the accent again, y'all. Nisi825 over here on YouTube says, man, listen, I think Zane Nutty ASS is next. She's doing way too much. SMDH. Y'all know what that means. And I agree. Zane is definitely doing way too much, but she has lost it. So will Ruth consider that to be too much? And will Ruth be the one that has to face off with Zane? That's gonna be crazy. And of course, our resident Ruthless addicts, our resident Ruthless family member, our resident Ruthless cast member, TJ Jackson, who played Josiah, says, I wasn't ready, and neither was I, Josiah. Neither was I, TJ Jackson. Neither was I. Thank y'all for chiming in. Let's see what other let me see what y'all are talking about in the comments. That's what I was waiting on him to get. Listen, Mercedes wanted to see Daikon naked. Okay, here go another survey. Who wanted to see Daikon naked? If you want to see Daikon naked, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, you could care less if Daikon was naked. Give me a mean face. I'll take either one. A thumbs up if you wanted to see Daikon naked. No, a heart if you wanted to see Daikon naked, and a like if you could care less if he was naked. Okay. All right, and then the final comment: what if Daikon's mind is changing towards the highest? Thank you for putting that back in there. I was gonna scroll back up and have to find it, but thank you for putting that back in there, Linda Evans Faison. Yes, what if Daikon is changing his mind towards how he feels about the highest and is willing to work with Andrew, Brian, and Malcolm to take the highest out? That's a good one. I mean, you never know. But I honestly I want to see it, but I can't really see it right now simply because of the fact that Daikon has protected the highest from the beginning, from the very beginning. This man has attempted to chop his arm off. He has slapped Daikon, punched Daikon in public where everybody could see. He has had relations with Daikon's girl by the name of Ruth. So I don't know. This is going to be a tricky one. Mercedes says he told them the FBI. He told them the FBI, "I'm your only help." He may be there. On you're right. He did say that. He definitely said it, but how much of it does he really mean? Again, like somebody said, he's he's definitely he's definitely Tyler Perry is definitely good for switching doing a switcheroo. We think it's going to go in one direction and it ends up going in another direction. With Tyler Perry, exactly. Linda Evans' face, yes. With Tyler Perry's mind, you never know. Sleeping with Ruth in his face hurt him. It really did. Like that moment, I felt a little bit sorry for Daikon. I really did. I truly did for a little bit because he's been doing a lot. Daikon left there. He's going to be in the Oval too. He may escape. You know what? Let me say something. You might be connecting some dots, Mercedes, because they did go to Barry and steal that money or take that money back from Barry, even though they snatched him up, took him back to the compound. They took him back to the compound, but you never know. He said that. I don't believe Daikon though. Daikon is a liar. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm saying. Daikon is a liar. I don't know. I can't trust him. I'm not ready for that one. We'll see. We will definitely see. But now let's get to the end of the episode, y'all. This is where River and the highest. So River has decided, okay, I'm on my way to see the highest again. Now the highest tells River that he's been trying to stay away from the magic, but he really, he's really having a hard time. Now, River, you were doing a whole lot of talking. You were doing a whole lot of talking to the highest when you should have just went ahead, gave him a hot shot so he can go to sleep for a little while. But instead, you were taking your time, putting the magic together. So the highest says to River, I need a sacrifice. Now, y'all also keep in mind that the highest is his meds that Marva normally puts in his food was wearing out. The medicine that she normally puts in his food, because if you notice, he hadn't had that dinner meal. And Elder Mother Marva has been placed into the punishment trailer, the one that knows what actually goes into his food. So he has yet to have that medication that's going to balance him back out. So now the highest is going through all of his whatever his mental health, his psychopathic mental health issues, whatever they do, whatever they take him through, whatever he's going through that phase again. He's literally going through that phase again. And unfortunately, he tells River, I need a sacrifice. And River's like, no, your highest, I ain't ready to go. Like, I'm not ready to go. The highest is River is like, I'm begging, and yeah, River should have shot him up with that magic. Yes, he definitely should have went ahead and done and overdosed him. I agree. He definitely should have took him out, because now the highest tells River, you need to take your own life as a sacrifice towards for the Raku. So, like I said, River is begging and pleading, no, the highest, I'm not ready to leave you yet. I will miss you, going through all of the motions. And he said, Avante said River should have said, stop, the highest, I love you very much. Please don't do it. The highest, like I said, was lacking his medication and heard whatever he wanted to hear. He put that weapon up to River's skull, and let's see. Yeah, he put that gun up to his skull, and a shot rang out. For the people that say they didn't hear the shot and the thump, I heard it as well. Thank you, Shayna L. Winston Schaefer, for clarifying it. I knew I wasn't crazy. But what you guys have to do, and I'm gonna see if this thing will let me play the end of it. It's not the actual video, it's just the sound. But I heard the gunshot as well, and a thump, and River definitely made me go to glory. If he didn't take the glory, it grazed him and he still fell to the floor. But I heard the gunshot, I heard the blood splatter, and I heard a thump. I knew I went crazy. But but and then that's another thing. River did have the gun in his hand, so he could have went ahead and unalived the highest. He had too many options, but he was too busy begging and pleading the highest. Look, River, you supposed to think fast on your feet, buddy. If I was on the show, I would have hit the highest and said, "I'm Avanta, and I will saw you ruthless." Okay. Avanta said that Max Daniel is gonna help him get on Ruthless. Avanta, listen, let me tell you something. That's a good idea, but I'm telling you, Cab Casting will get you there just as fast. I promise you. Cab, C-A-B Casting, they will get you there. Manny went to the. We're gonna get to that. He went to the pharmacy, but see, you gotta think. Oval, Ruthless, their timeline is not matching up. So I'm pretty sure that visit to the pharmacy on the Oval, eventually we'll get to that timeline. Eventually. We just caught up to them announcing that Tally took her life. So I want to see how they play this out. I'm going to get all the rest of these comments, and then I'm going to play that clip that I got for y'all. River and Ruth knew the highest was off because they said he was playing. Exactly. So why? Listen, River, you should have took your time. Like any other time, it take you a day to get to the highest trailer. This time, you literally went straight there. So Miss Joyce also said she heard the shot and the thump and the blood at the end. Yes, okay. And she said, Linda Evans Faison said, I'm watching it now. He was shot. Who is this? Oh, I didn't hear the blood splatter. I got to go back and watch. Shayna L. Winston, I got you covered. Let me go ahead and play this clip right now. Hopefully this internet situation don't act crazy on me. But I'm gonna play this clip that I have. It's not the video, it's the sound. Because of the nature of it, Facebook, Instagram, they trip a little bit. So I brought y'all what I could, but let me get to it. So let's see. Y'all listen carefully. If you have to turn if you Please, in the comments, say you heard it. Who heard it? I know y'all heard that. If I need to play it again, say play it again. Who heard it? Somebody told me I didn't know what I was watching, that I didn't hear it. Yes, Shayna, yes. I knew. Listen, y'all know I live for this doggone TV show, so I definitely had to go back. I was like, am I tripping? Is it my imagination? So with that being said, y'all, our boy River may no longer be, or he's gonna be seriously injured. He's gonna be seriously injured. Either he's gone or seriously injured. But with that being said, y'all, that's it. That was the end of the episode. I hope that we receive a new episode next week. You know the way when Tyler Perry give us these crazy cliffhangers, we may end up taking a break, but I'm hoping that we do get a new episode. And yes, Shayna L. Winston Schaefer. Yes, Tyler Perry will kill somebody off in a minute. At this point, he's literally taking darn near the hat. Listen, it's so many people that have been unalived. There are so many people. I'm like, come on, how is this show gonna end? I don't want it to end, but the way he's gonna take everybody out. He is going to take everybody out of the Rockadooshie compound. And with that being said, y'all know our guy Stevie Bags Jr., also known as Oliver. This guy has received the most likes. His image, his picture alone, even with his clothes on, has received the most likes in the Facebook group. With that being said, January 28th, this is an official announcement. January 28th in Atlanta, Georgia, Stevie Bags Jr. will be a part of our Ruthless Addicts Cares event. January 28th, 2023, our second Ruthless Addicts Cares event is going to feature star guest the Stevie Bags Jr. I will be working on putting the Eventbrite information up as well as creating the flyer, but he has confirmed that January 28th, he will be a part of our Ruthless Addicts Cares event. Ms. Joyce Joyner, I owe you something, and I will make sure that you get it. I have not forgotten you, I promise you. But January 28th in Atlanta, Georgia, Gwinnett County area, we may have to switch up the location, but either way, it's still confirmed, and he will be a part of our Ruthless Addicts Cares Foundation, where we vow to help one single mom at a time. That's right, Mercedes and I, she said, yes, don't play with it. Yes. But Stevie Bags Jr. will be in the building. For those of you, listen, I got somebody that is such a fan of Stevie Bags Jr. She is willing to fly all the way from Virginia. So shout out to her for always, coming through and supporting us. Like I said, this event is to help the single moms, helping one single mom at a time. He's definitely coming. No games. Y'all know that Mercedes and I, when we say we have a cast member that's going to come and be a part of the Ruthless Addicts Cares event, they end up showing up, and we appreciate them for sure. We definitely appreciate them. And in the meantime, make sure you guys are following Stevie Bags Jr. He has a YouTube channel. So if you're tuning in from my YouTube channel, you should also be subscribed to his YouTube channel at Stevie TV. Stevie TV, y'all. Make sure you're following him as well. But again, January 28th, Atlanta, Georgia, from 12 to 4, Stevie Baggs Jr. will definitely be in the building to help support our Ruthless Addicts Cares Foundation. If you're interested in just contributing, whether it's $5, $7, $8, go ahead, send that cash out, $ Ruthless Addicts Cares. Any and all contributions are absolutely appreciated. Again, all of the information will definitely be posted. Let me circle back to a comment. Let's see. I'm gonna circle back to a comment. They kidnapped Nancy from the Oval, but haven't shown her in the compound yet, and that's been 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it happened. And like I said, the timeline for some reason does not coincide with Ruthless. I don't know why Tyler Perry wrote it like that, considering the fact that on the show, Ruth came and snatched up her baby. Like, it happened during the show. So you would think that simultaneously, whatever is happening on the Oval, anything that deals with Ruthless or the Rakadushi compound, they should, show it as well, especially when they're getting snatched up and all of that stuff, being taken to the Rakadushi compound. We still have yet to see where, it's okay, no problem, I knew what you meant, but we still have yet to see Gail. And listen, somebody reminded me, yeah, definitely go to his page and make a comment. Hi, Stevie. Thank you, Stevie. Whatever you want to say, make sure you head over to his page. But with that being said, somebody asked, well, where's Lilo's car and where is Lilo's family? Well, y'all know, I'm pretty sure they put Lilo's I know they put Lilo's body in the lake or in a ocean, some water, a body of water. They put his body in the water somewhere. Now, I don't know if they sent the car right along with them, but again, that's something that we are going to have to wait to see if the Tyler Perry gives us some answers. Come on, Tyler Perry. We need you to answer these questions before you end this show. Lilo was lying. Lilo was lying about the cartel. That was his money. He may have been lying about the cartel, but he was definitely a senator's son. So somebody should have come looking for him. Somebody should have, or a phone tracker, car tracker, or something. Plus, he was a parole officer. So somebody should be looking for him at this point. Yeah, okay. I know they put him at the bottom of the river. Yes, thank you. Yes, at the bottom of the river. So anyway, y'all, that was it. This episode was crazy. I almost literally lost my mind. I'm gonna need therapy. I am gonna need therapy after watching this. If you are following me, if you're over here on my YouTube channel and you are not a subscriber, you are new to my channel, I would appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. If you're already in my Facebook group, what's up? And if you're following our Ruthless Addicts page, thank you. And also, if you all have Instagram, head over to IG, go to Ruthless Addicts Cares. That's our foundation page. You can see a lot of pretty much, I try to put it in the group as well, but it's all over on IG, where we show you kind of what we do when we're helping single moms. And my YouTube channel is simply that, All Things Ruthless, home of the Ruthless Addicts. Straight up like that. Yes, that is the YouTube channel. We also, and if you don't feel like going to the YouTube channel, I try to put this update, keep our website updated as well at allthingsruthless.com. So that is about it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I absolutely appreciate you all. I have talked almost a whole hour, y'all. I can't believe I did it, but I'm tired now. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for engaging. Thank you guys for all of your comments. A lot of them were hilarious. I couldn't get them all, but thank you all for participating. I can assure you that when the cast come through, they definitely see the comments. And that's why, like I always say, I try to maintain a respectful group, because we're not here to hurt anybody's feelings. We're not here to disrespect anybody. It's all about positive vibes. Yeah, you can talk bad about the character, but the show itself, but the cast member who portrays that character, I just ask that you guys just give them a little more respect, because they're human just like us, and it's crazy in this world. So anyway, thank you, Shayna. I appreciate you. You the GOAT for tuning in, girl. You the GOAT. You heard that sound. Like everybody, people trying to tell. I didn't hear a sound. I didn't. Okay. Well, I got it. And my girl, Shayna, thank you so much. She heard it as well. But thank y'all once again. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. You guys have an amazing weekend. If you're not busy, tomorrow I will be a part of another panel chat with L Teddy over on YouTube, where we will talk about Ruthless again. Okay, if you're not too busy, it's at 6:00 p.m. Thank you, Miss Joyce. I appreciate you. Anybody looking for some travel, hit up Joyce Joyner or Joycations, Facebook, Instagram. She will get your trip booked and get you right. Okay. All right, y'all. That's about it. Once again, I'm going for real, y'all. I'm going for real this time. But thank y'all so much for tuning in. Y'all already know how we wrap this thing up. You guys stay ruthless.